better. Better.
This is my last hope.
Nailed it!
This is my last hope.
Nailed it.
What was
Okay.
It? Or you don't know?
Oh, I know what it was.
What'd you forget?
Just took me a minute. How dare you say I forgot to do something? I'm a professional.
Okay.
I am a professional. Woo! Hold on. Wow. All right, guys. Let's take this from the top. Wow. Thank you for thanks for hanging in there. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Yeah, that was rough. I'll tell you, I tried. I was using a different input on the computer, and you don't care about that. Whatever. You don't care what's going on with that.
Okay.
Anyway, so hey,
fixed.
all right, let's start this over again. Do. Hey, are we live? I think we're live.
Hello, we're live.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday night. Boy, I don't know what we're gonna do with the replay of this. That's gonna be horrible. We're gonna have to kill the replay. So I hope you're watching it now because I don't know what we'll do with the replay that goes onto YouTube. It's devastating. So anyway, listen. Okay, whew. We're back. We are back.
Here, let's pull it.
Okay. What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna scroll.
Okay, let's get into the scroll. Thank you, folks. We appreciate that. It's not often that we have technical difficulties, but that was a doozy. Woo! Holy shnikes. You know what we needed in there? Some kind of a loud, squeaky toy, just to kind of take everyone's attention away from everything.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been awesome. Okay, so we're back. Thank you so much. We did kill the robots, Alex. Thank you. Thanks for hanging in there with us, guys. We appreciate it. Just a moment of chaos. We got through it together as a team, and that's what we love about the Sharon at Sea Cruise crew. We work through things together.
We're a crew.
Thank you, Nancy. Nancy said that was very exciting, and everyone enjoyed it. Florida Krista loved the Luke, I am your father. So so that went fantastic. So awesome stuff. Woo. All right, let's get in here. Sharon, do you want to say hi to a couple people and say what's going on to everybody?
Are you all the way? Oh,
I'm all the way at the top now. You just start through there and take it from there.
Well, hello, just Pamela. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yes, Pamela was just testing. She was getting in to test it.
Hello, Cruise Geeks. Jeff Geyer, So Tweety. Oh, we saw one of your videos the other day, So Tweety. We
Oh yeah, on that princess ship.
Yeah.
We loved how you got your own whole chair cabana set up. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
See. Hi, C. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. I know Hi, C's. Where is he? Is he in here?
Who? Hi, C's Paul?
Yeah, Hi, C's Paul.
He's probably... Hey, listen, Sharon, I know you're a rookie at saying hi to everybody, but you're going to have to pick up the pace if you're going to get through 127 people.
Emery. Hi, Emery.
What's up, Emery?
Florida Krista. Hi. Jeff. Oh, we already said hi.
Yes.
Hero DJ. Hi, D&J. Let's see. Degenerate Cruisers are here. Brian Blair. Hey, Griffin Alyssa. They're here. Robert from Life with Favor. And
what's up, Robert?
let's see. Where am I? Oh, Stacy McConnell is here. Taser Travel. Nathan McKinney. Andrew Swice.
Oh, Nathan McKinney said that the sound earlier didn't sound much different than some of the new singing and the auto-tune they're using. That's what it was, Nathan. I'm glad you pointed that out. I was experimenting with one of the hottest new technological advances on the internet. It's a live stream auto-tune, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just a little taste, especially just for you guys at the cruise crew.
Oh my gosh. Let's see where we leave off.
I just threw you off there. Andrew's here.
Yeah, I already said Andrew. And Timothy Walters. Slinky, and I'm only going to say Slinky.
Angle King. Say Slinky Angle King.
Right,
it's
Angle
a super
King.
easy name.
Charles Hahn is here. Hi, Leanne Francisconi.
Yes. Nailed it.
Holly Ayers. Firestorm. V1?
That's version 1.
Oh, version 1. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Let's see who else is here. Oh, you're
right here. I am moving it up.
Mr. Cruise Fever. Kim
Hold on, you're
Taylor.
missing people.
I know because you're moving. Sorry. Miraculous Journey is here. Bruce and Cindy McMillan. Let's see. Okay. Alex Valdivia. You moved. Valdivia. Sorry. The screen is rolling.
I am rolling it. Okay, you did an amazing job there.
You take over.
All right, Kim, Jennifer's here. Vlog channel. What's going on? So Tweety. We said hi to a few people. Dave and Brandy's Excursion. What's going on, guys? Corey Brock. Miraculous Journey. Glad to have you here. He said, get it together, Jim. First off, you don't ever call me Jim. Second off, I'm getting it together. It's very difficult. Let's see. Cindy P's in the house. What's going on, Cindy? Paro DJ, D and J from Paro DJ. Lovely to have you kids over tonight. Thanks for stopping by. We did say hi to Griff and Alyssa. Griff made a comment. No big deal. We've been there. Yeah, you know, technical difficulties is part of the deal. To be honest with you, I usually plug in the camera setup through one USB port, and today I just put it into a different one because it was just made the wires flow easier, and that was the whole deal. And it took me a few minutes to realize, wait a minute, that might be what's screwing it up. So I think I might have popped it out of a 3.0 USB back into like a 2.0, and that screwed the pooch on the deal. So that's my tech talk for the day. And if you understood that, God bless it. The Klaykowskis are here. What's going on, buddy? Stephen Hayes, you said hi to him. Bruce and Cindy McMillan are in the house. What is going on, guys? Let's jump ahead a little bit here. We said hi to Andrew. Denise Haley, what is up? Kim Taylor, okay. Lachlan Duggan, what is up, buddy? All the way from down under. I think he's down under. He's down under, right? You're down under. There you go. Right here, Lachlan.
Oh, okay.
You already said hi to Just Pamela, so we got that going on. Tizzy Travel is here. Okay, much better. Now we're getting caught up because people are saying much better. Video back, audio better. Thank you very much.
There's Ice Ticks here and Jennifer Kildo.
Lori is in the house. Lori, good to have you here. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Shay Towns is here.
The bearded one.
Oh.
Who is that? Is that Tony with a new YouTube name again? The bearded one? Or is that just a cool dude with a beard?
Oh my gosh.
We'll find out. Patty McFall Monk is here. Chris Heckard, Stephen G.
You missed a few. Stacy McConnell.
Did I miss Stacy McConnell?
You did.
Because I would never do that on purpose, not to Stacy.
Lori, you missed
I said
Lori.
no. I said hi to
We
Lori.
missed Amanda Shows.
You
How
gotta
could you
play.
miss Amanda?
Amanda Shows is here? Oh my gosh. Amanda, did you see you guys in our most recent video? You and Roy were featured in a segment of the video. I hope you enjoyed looking at yourself in our videos because we enjoyed having you there. Kathy Zoda is in the house. Ashley K is here. What's up? I haven't got a chance to say Leanne Francescone yet today, so I just want to say that. I feel a little better now.
Dave and Brandy's Excursions.
Yes.
Jim and Annette Thalman are here. Kathy Zoda.
Kenneth Glass is in the house. What's up? Stephanie Regina M said success. Ooh, boy, we worked through that. Barbara Titmus, how you doing, Barbara? Yeah, you sound human, I think was the comment. Thank you very much, Barbara. We appreciate that. Anita Sebastian, High Seas Paul had said all good to go. Glad to have the High Seas folks here. High Seas Cindy and High Seas Paul. If you guys haven't checked them out, check out High Seas Cindy. She puts out some cool little vlog videos and stuff. And they're getting their groove on over on their channel, so it's a fun little channel to watch. Yeah. There's a lot of great little channels, and we try to mention everybody, or at least different people on a regular basis without missing anybody. So you know, we'll do our thing later where if you're creating stuff, you can make a comment. Emery Jr., Emery, it's great to have you here, buddy. Glad to have you here. Emery's a buddy of mine from work. Lovely to have you in the house. John Burrows is in the house, speaking in the house. Kim Taylor's here. Shay Towns, what's going on, Shay? Welcome. I don't know if I've said that name before.
I just
Is that
did
a
a few
name?
minutes ago.
Yeah, but I haven't said it before.
Oh.
And I feel like, you know, I get excited when I say a new name.
I don't remember seeing Shay. Have you been in here before, Shay?
Shay, are you a first timer? You can tell us the truth. It's okay.
There's a lot of new people.
Chantel, Kai Baker's here. Okay, we've covered a lot of names. Degenerate Cruiser said ground control to Major Tom. You guys
Amy
are
Rogers
pistols.
is here. Hi, Amy.
What is up? Amy said we are good. And Nurse Nancy, of course, our beloved Nurse Nancy. Everybody, just say hi to Nurse Nancy real quick. She deserves it. She's amazing. She got back from her Horizon cruise and immediately jumped right back into her duties as the moderator and the CF. Is she the CEO or the CFO of Sharon at Sea? What is her official title?
I don't know. Whatever she wants it to be.
Okay, I like it.
Make
Nancy,
your
whatever
title,
you want.
Nancy.
Nancy, we're gonna get you some business cards made, and you put out whatever title you want. We're gonna put on there.
Oh my God.
Brad Jackson's in the house. We did say hi to So Tweety and commented on her cool little videos.
Diana Schultz, and also I saw Janet Moyer too. Hi, Janet.
Yes. Nancy said, what was it? Nancy, it was a simple problem and one that most of us have had at one point or the other. I stuck something in the wrong place. That's really what it boils down to. And there you go. Degenerate Cruisers were digging me as Megatron. Well, we can work on that later. I can change it back if you guys want. Just mix it up a little. Eric Huebner's in the house. What's going on? Okay, we said hi to everybody. Cat Rose, Monica Smith, Robbie O'Malley. What's going on, Robbie? Glad to have you here, buddy. Robbie does some cruise vlogging and all that kind of stuff, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on? Thanks for joining us, man. Sorry you had to, I don't know if I've had you in here before, and sorry you had to join us on the chaotic night with the audio shenanigans. Lachlan said, I've got 548 days until my Splendor cruise. Dude, it's right around the corner. Yeah. As before you know it, it'll be 450, then it'll be 420, then it'll be 380.
That's right, the Splendor's coming your way.
Then it'll be 365, and you'll be within the same year that you're going, so you'll really be rolling. Let's see. I think that's everybody. I think that is everybody. Have we said hi to everybody? If we miss you, let us know that we miss you, and we'll call your name out a little bit later. Fred Rodriguez is here. I miss Fred. See, boom.
David Brad, they said good for a blooper roll.
That was. I'm glad that everyone was enjoying that.
We've been saving. We used to just delete some of the bloopers, but we have a little file now. We've been saving a few. So down the road here, we might do a fun blooper. We have a few little bloopers.
Shay said, I'm not a first timer, but I usually don't comment. Well, we're really excited to have you here, and we really appreciate you stopping in to see us.
I will remember you.
Roy Shows is in the house as well. Shows Special Features is here. Nazuma Brown, what is up? Nazuma, glad to have you. I jumped ahead a little bit. Sherelle Scott, what is up? Leanne said 6.5 thousand subs. That went up fast again. That did. We are on we're just on a pace. We're on a good, consistent pace. It's you know, we don't want to go over the top. We don't want to be overwhelmed by it. Just a nice, steady pace is what we're looking for of solid, organic Sharonatsea channel growth. Am I speaking accurately when I say that?
I guess.
Are we on the same page on that?
Sure.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we have let's see, special features. Cheers, brother. The bearded one said, I'm just a guy with a big beard. Oh. Well, that's cool. I'm a guy with a little bit of a beard. So, James Lemrick is here. What is up? Hey, so I've seen a few names that have reminded me. We'll start on this question right here when we get back. Although I don't know that we can really answer. So first off, guys, we just announced this week the big winner of the Sharonatsea 5K 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And wouldn't you know it, who won it?
Claykowski.
The Claykowskis won. Unbelievable. We would almost feel bad, like somebody would think the fix was in or something, if it wasn't for the fact that we didn't actually pick the ultimate winner. So we feel like our hands are clean on this one, and you know, kind of like a card dealer in Vegas. We just kind of did this and wiped our hands of it, and we're clean. But
we let you guys pick.
There were 6 amazing pictures in there. We just want to thank everybody one more time for their pictures. Justin Landrum from Lovers Beach. We had Jim and Annette Thalman with that adorable girl with her luggage there.
In the Disney
James
store.
Lemrick's little boy holding the sloth. We had Mel Stowe with her dive helmet on, holding a monster fish. That was out of control. Lori Harmon and her family in the pool with the dolphins on each end. It was like dolphin bookends. That was fantastic. Did I miss anyone? Tell me I didn't miss anyone.
How many did you say?
I got them all. I said them all because I got a cheat sheet right over here just to double check myself. And of course, the winner was, and I don't even know if it's really, I hope she gets her due in this, because it really wasn't even Claykowski that won. It was his lovely daughter, Stella. So Stella, if you're out there and you're watching tonight, we just want to congratulate you for being the big winner. And,
star of the picture.
And I hope that your dad buys you a super cool gift from Amazon with the $5,000 that he won.
Oh, God.
Was it 5,000? It wasn't 5,000. Okay. And it was not a Ford Ranger either. So let's squash those rumors right now. All right, so guys, that was great. We really appreciate everybody's involvement on that. And now we're looking forward to the next one, which will be a 10,000 giveaway. And what's that going to be again?
We're not sure yet. We're not there yet.
What?
We don't know.
How are we not sure?
Well, we're not even there yet. We haven't even thought about it.
I know, but we have to talk about it. You have to envision it. You have to see the future.
If anyone has any ideas of a good 10,000, when we get there,
10,000 giveaway.
Put ideas out there.
I'm gonna play a song on the guitar, and you're gonna sing. Negative, Ghost Rider. Whew. Okay, let's. We were asked a question about New York. I think it was High Seas Cindy. We have not cruised out of New York. We were on the verge of cruising out of New York.
We actually are still booked on a cruise for June out of New York, but we're going to be canceling it.
Yes.
So we really didn't do much research on that. I do know that New York's expensive, and the cruise port to park there is very expensive. But other than that, as far as hotels go, there might be someone else here in the chat, I'm sure there is, that has stayed in New York by the cruise port. So if you have, let them know what the best place is.
Yes. Nursey said she tried to hammer the robot but couldn't make it work. Nancy, how dare you? Where's the love and the support here? So yeah, Cindy, I'm sorry about that. We have not cruised out of New York. My best guess would be just, get a place about 30 minutes away in New Jersey and save yourself half the cost of a hotel room there for sure. For shizzle. All right, what else do we have going on here? Sharon, you have one thing that Sharon started doing lately, and this is how awesome she is at the end of a chat, when we get through, she tries to glance back at all the questions that we might have missed. And I think she pulled a couple of them this time. You just got, what, 2 or 3 maybe, or something like that?
There was really only...
there was just a couple?
There was only 2.
There's only 2 that you pulled out? Is that something you want to go over right now real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, one was from Nurse Nancy, but it looked like someone might have answered. I don't know. She had asked, what was it here? Oh, basically if different airports, if the scales weigh the same, if people find that their luggage weighs differently at one airport than the other.
Yes.
I guess
like scale calibration between airports, maybe.
I think that's what you meant, Nancy. She said her luggage weighed differently in Fort Lauderdale versus was it Milwaukee? Yeah, Milwaukee. So I don't know. I haven't really. Well, I've noticed that, but not really at the same time, because we never weigh our luggage twice in one. I guess flight. I mean, if we have to multiple flights, they move the luggage from plane to plane. Now, going and coming, as far as a difference, yes, there is a difference sometimes because of maybe how we packed. And when we come back from Florida, our luggage usually weighs a little more, not because of more things in it, but sometimes humidity plays a part in that. Now we have hard-sided luggage, but when we used to have the cloth type of luggage, our luggage always weighed sometimes about 5 pounds more with the same stuff in it because of humidity and moisture. So we kind of learned to take that into consideration. But I don't know. The airports, their scales could be slightly different. I know our luggage scale that we have is pretty on spot, but it might be a half a pound off sometimes when we get to the airport.
I think we try to run a pound under before we leave the house and give ourselves that pound.
Like when I get the ones where they're right at 50 pounds, at home they usually weigh about 49.5, 49.2 or something like that, and then we get there. So,
excellent.
But yeah, the only thing I can think of is the moisture, and all scales can vary by a couple ounces anywhere, I think.
There you go. So there you have it. What's the other one?
The other one was from David Green, but I don't see him here tonight.
Let's see. We can find out right now with an old trick that Nancy taught me. No David Green in the house. Okay, so David's a done deal. So let's jump into the chat and see what the people are talking about out there. We have first off, thanks guys. There's 145 Sharonatsea Cruise Crew folks out there, and we really appreciate you coming. Miraculous Journey is a first timer. We just want to give you a special thanks for stopping in. Hey, Miraculous Journey, I'm curious. So it's your first time here. How'd you hear about us? Was it a headline in the New York Times? Was it the Time Magazine Vlogger of the Year award?
Oh my God.
What was it that made you notice it? Was it the Playgirl spread that I did? I mean, what caught your eye? What brought you to the channel? We really appreciate you being here. Let's see, there's a little talk about pina coladas from Amanda shows. That's not a surprise. That's all she talks about is alcohol.
Yeah. Amanda, I had something very close to the 40 is the new 20 this last weekend.
Yes, you did.
We kind of went to some friend's house and celebrated St. Patty's Day, and we started with some green drinks, but then I went on to a kind of a pomegranate cranberry vodka little concoction, and it tasted very close to the 40 is the new 20.
Yes. Yeah, and I think the people deserve to know. Just so you guys know, for the right price, I have video of something that Sharon did over the weekend. She had a few of the 40 is the new 20, kind of drinks. I'm not sure, what was in it exactly or something, but at one point,
I just told you it was in it.
she, well, yeah, but that's what you thought was in it. I don't know what was really in it. At one point, she got up and started doing somersaults in the yard at her friend's house. And she said, here, take a video of me doing this. And she started doing somersaults, and she's been walking like with a limp, like she's 95 years old for the last day and a half after St. Patty's Day celebrations.
I didn't expect the grass to be wet and slippery.
Don't blame the grass. That is so weak.
I kind of slipped a little bit.
That is so weak. Don't blame the grass. What's going on, Karen Christie? Glad to have you here. Just seeing a few names. Justin Brito's here. Russ C. is in the house. Glad to have you, Russ. Thanks so much for joining us. And then we said hi to Charles Hahn, but I want to say hi to him one more time because I really like that guy. Shannon Walker said, I made it, I think. If you guys got here late, be happy.
That's good.
Because the first 7 minutes of the broadcast tonight was a cluster. If you know what I'm talking about. It was a little bit crazy. We had some audio trouble, but we worked through it as a team. And thanks again, everybody, for hanging in there. We appreciate it. Delbrecht says, Nurse Nancy the Hammer. Yes, you are so right. Nurse Nancy is the Hammer. She's the original Hammer, as a matter of fact. We're taking our first... Okay, Nathan McKinney, what's going on? Got a question from Nathan here. We're taking our first cruise as a family in June on the Vista. This is to celebrate my wife finishing nursing school.
Oh,
so not a question, but an amazing comment, dude. Round of applause.
Congratulations.
I don't know if you know this, Nathan, but Sharonatsea is an extremely friendly to the nurse, to the healthcare field type of a vlog situation. Sharon here, if you don't know it, she's hitting me on the leg right now.
I think they all know I'm a nurse too.
She happens to be a nurse as well, and works a little bit. And if you notice, our amazing moderator is Nurse Nancy. And and there are a lot of people that are out there listening right now. There's a lot of nurses that are involved in healthcare. So congratulations, Nathan, to your wife. Congratulations on your cruise coming up.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time. That's a great cruise to take all the kids on.
Let's see. James Lumrick did say sticking things in the wrong place happens to the best of us. Thank you very much. A few other comments are coming in. I'm not sure if they're going to be... Nancy, I hope you watch the comments as people piggybacked off of my inappropriate thing. Vlog Channel said, can you help me with that? A cruise for August. Vlog Channel, of course we can. You just go ahead and give us a heads up and we'll definitely help you out with that and make something happen. So no problem. That is for sure. Hold on. Yeah. I just want to say something. Char's World, thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. That's incredibly nice of you. Speaking of super chat, boy, all the rage lately has been the abuse of a poor rubber chicken out there. If you guys have been watching some of the vlogs, and I made it a point to say there will be no poultry of any kind involved in tonight's live chat. But I might have something. Might just have one little. There might be something. Char's World.
You gonna play the guitar?
No, I'm not gonna play the guitar. But I just want to say thank you so much.
Oh my God.
I really appreciate that. So thanks so much. There you go. We keep it cruising. We're not abusing chickens over here. We're just saying thank you so much. So Char's World, thanks a lot. That's very generous of you. We appreciate it. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Miraculous Journey said he's got some Carnival Horizon videos. Check them out. All right, we'll check them out. We'll hit the three little buttons next to your name and go take a peek and see what we find over there. So Tweety's comment on Robbie O'Malley making great room tours for sure. Robbie does some awesome stuff. What else do we have going on here? People are still commenting on my my inappropriate comment. Leanne said Brian's here. He's eating ice cream. Let's out him. Poor Brian. Give the poor guy a break. The poor fella. Let's see. Lydia Yusko is here. What's going on, Lydia?
Hi, Lydia.
So glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Florida Krista says, again. Florida Krista, thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, I'll give it to you again. I mean, I'm not ashamed. We just like to have a little fun as well. We're not going to be left out of all the good times here at the Sharonatsea Cruise Crew. That's for sure.
I think the battery's about ready to die.
Well, I don't know if the battery's gonna die, but I sure enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. So that's our fun for the night. Crazy Cat Traveler said, my cat hates you now. Hey, listen, imagine what that might have sounded like before we fixed the audio earlier. That would have been just crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Robert. Yeah, no chicken. We're going vegan here. That is for sure. We're going vegan. Yolanda, what is going on? Yolanda, hi Sharon and husband. This is Yolanda from Baltimore. Thanks for the packing info. Going on the horizon for a second time. Cannot wait. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Worth going on a second time.
Slinky says, I do like the cruise ship toy horn.
That was in I don't know. This actually, I'm surprised the battery still works. We got
this thing's a little old.
Probably about 8 years ago.
This one's for my friend Tony and Jenny. And then we're gonna back it up for Cody P because we're not gonna leave you out. Cody, I don't know where we got this ship.
They sell them on any Carnival ship pretty much in the gift shop.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if I saw them on the Horizon. The Horizon didn't have as many Carnival.
They didn't. The Horizon had more. They had more
specialty shop
underwear from Victoria's Secret than they did cool little Carnival trinkets, which we love to save over time.
It's usually over in the kids section, you know, where they have little kid toys and things for souvenirs. It's usually in that area.
Yes. Let's see. Someone made Anita made a comment. Josh Holcomb had a rubber pig last night. It's a trend. It is a trend, and we owe it all to two people. So at the end of the day, you can thank John Klaykowski and Tony Barnett from La Lila Loca. They started this whole storm of oinking and clucking things on your live streams, and so you can thank that for it. So we didn't want to be a total copycat, but I just wanted to say I'm with you, I'm in, and so we busted out our little Carnival ship. That's all. Linda said, I like that better than the chicken or the pig. Sorry, Josh and
Well,
Loca.
it's not as loud and annoying, I guess, because the battery's about ready to die.
It is. We need and it takes like a funky battery. It doesn't even take like a AAA or anything.
It's one of those things that when it goes out, you probably just want to buy a new one.
It is.
I can't believe this thing has lasted as long as it has.
Well, yeah, it's probably it's one of those deals. I told Sharon that maybe if we could just play a couple licks on the guitar next time.
I said sure, that sounds great, Jamie.
But I didn't know if I didn't think anybody would want to hear that, so I didn't do it. Let's see, what else? There are people that are liking the horn. It's not quite as intrusive, and hopefully, I mean, Crazy Cat said that she's got a cat going crazy, but I think for the most part, pets are not that affected by it. So
they don't usually like noises.
Scott S said it's Pavlov's theory. Now I have to book another cruise with the ship horn going off. See, it's a mental thing. That's what it is. I'm doing that so people will call Sharon at Sea after the live stream and book their next cruise. That's what it is. That's what I'm doing. That makes sense. I just made that up, but it sounds good.
I could tell.
It sounds good. Jennifer Uten, what's going on, Jennifer? And I hope I said your name right. Going on the Glory in June for my 40th birthday. So excited.
That's
that is awesome.
Birthday.
Jim and Annette said that is better than the chicken. James Lemrick said, is that a short bus version of a ship? It is. It's a little on the stubby side. You know, it's just a little, you know, it's all about memories.
Long enough to put the whale tail.
Yes. Didn't see them on the Vista either, what has been said. Firestorm said that.
I don't know about that. I can't remember on the Vista.
So Tweety said, I thought that Victoria's Secret was odd. It is. I mean, they're definitely trying to get a little more mainstream, and I think Carnival is trying to compete a little bit with, you know, I think they're trying to get out of the Walmart of the Seas reputation that they were getting. We're cool with it because, hey, I shop at Walmart. I'm not afraid to say it.
We did see people shopping in there, but not. It wasn't like they were swarming into Victoria's Secrets. They would go in there, and you saw a few people buying some lotions and things, only because they were running one of their specials where, you know, if you bought so much, you got to spin a little wheel and, you know, maybe get a little discount or something, so people would go in to do that. But yeah, I can't see that being a huge money maker over just regular Carnival gear. I mean, but who knows? Yeah,
I mean, listen, I didn't see the traditional Carnival folks running up there to get the underwear. Not that it wasn't fun perusing through it.
I mean,
But people started looking at me after about 10 minutes like I was a little weird, so I had to step away. They actually asked me to leave the building.
I'm kind of one of those people that when I go on a cruise or go on vacation, I don't like to go into stores that I can go to at home. Like, I could shop at Victoria's Secrets at home, so why am I going to go on the ship and probably even pay more for something than I would at home? Because if I'm going to go shopping there at home, I'm going to usually look for a coupon or a sale or discount, whereas they didn't really have that on the ship.
Yeah,
so.
Booze maybe. For the smokers, buying a carton of cigarettes may be a good deal, you know, duty free.
Yeah.
But but all the rest of the stuff, I'm not sure what a sweet deal it is. Maybe some of the jewelry's not a bad deal. And speaking of, it's on time for me to get a new watch on the next cruise. Can you make a note of that? Can somebody out there remind Sharon that on our next cruise I'm going to need a new watch? I appreciate it. Chris Heckard's here. What's going on? Can't wait till the Mega Gru cruise in 2020 and to meet all the crew. Lalito Loca, Sharon at Sea, Griff and Alyssa are lined up to be there as well. And anyone else who is cruising with us. There's going to be a lot of people. Last we heard,
It's gonna be fun.
there is a chunk over 100 cabins booked between Jenny and Sharon, you know, having contact with people. It is going to be a major blowout of an event. So make sure you're part of that deal.
I think I stopped counting. I have like a stack this big of folders of just everyone booked. Like,
you are certainly Sharon has been, I don't know how it is for Tony and Jenny. I'm assuming the same.
Person today on
but it has been, she's been put through her paces on this deal. And she's been cursing my name off and like, why don't you, you know, why aren't you set up to help me with all this? And I just said, hey, you know me, I'm just the eye candy. I'm just the eye candy. Kim, we have not sailed on Princess, so that's the knock on Sharon at Sea.
We are booked on a Princess cruise.
Is that we've only so far sailed on Carnival ships. We've cruised 25 times, so the knowledge, the experience, and all that is there, and so much of it crosses over, although not all of it. But our next cruise, we are lined up. What's our next cruise?
Royal Caribbean.
What is our countdown? Do we have a countdown?
I don't know. Let me look. I really...
71 days.
Oh, you know?
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's how much I care. That's the excitement.
Like a long time.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
We've
made that number up. I'm assuming it's about 71 days.
Cruises. Because we kind of have our 2019 pretty much planned out for the most part. We've had to make a few changes. And if we do go on any other ones in 2019 than what we have booked already, it'll be a last minute thing. But it's pretty much planned. So we have been kind of looking at 2020 and trying to... We got Matthew's school schedule for next year finally because he's going to be going to high school, so he's got a whole different kind of schedule, and we've been looking at that, trying to figure out the rest of the year. We do have one planned in January already, and we do have May, but we're trying to kind of add some more in there. Oh, well, and we do have October too.
You recently bought yourself a couple little things that you've been looking at in the hopes of the plan. Did you want to show those?
Oh yeah, because these are really good. Things. You can purchase them on Amazon. I saw these in the airport is when I first bought my first one. Matthew talked me into buying one for him, and I can't find it. We had this other one here that we had at home, but he can't find his.
Are you going to show them, or are you just going to sit there and talk about them?
Yeah. We have these little books. I don't know if you can see them.
You might have to hold them a little closer.
And this one's one we had. It's not our new one. I can't find our new one, but I've been looking at this one.
Ooh.
Anyways,
so you're going to be doing some studying?
I just bought another one today at Amazon for Swedish. So, anyways, 2020 is going to be, I think, we're going to try to...
You're trying to lock in a European cruise, you're telling me.
We have one locked in. We're going to try to visit a lot of countries next year. Let's just put it that way.
So we are really hoping to expand. We are going from Caribbean, and we want to get out and see a little bit more of this amazing world of ours. So hopefully that's in the running, and we'll see, and we'll be putting those cute little books to use.
Yeah,
and with any luck, we'll have an official announcement coming up here in the coming weeks.
We have, we're going to take different ones, and we're each going to be responsible for some of the different language, like French. I actually know how to speak a little French because I took French in school. So I'll probably be in charge of French, and Jamie already knows Spanish.
Well, I speak a little Spanish.
Matthew actually wants to learn German.
Sí, yo hablo poquito español. Muchas gracias.
That's not German. That's Spanish.
But no, I know because you said I speak Spanish.
Oh, I know.
But when we go to German, I do speak German, and it is the German that I speak is Ein Bier bitte, frisch vom Fass. I'm not sure if anybody knows what that is. If you can tell me exactly what I just said there, I will. I'll blow my horn for you. What?
Yeah,
Did I just say?
Matthew's been studying his German, so we're hoping we'll get him there, but we'll see.
Timothy Walter says, I saw the Carnival Dream model on Amazon for $1,098. Are you kidding me, dude? $1,098?
I know.
Matthew, we're selling all your models. That'll pay for a European cruise if we can sell each one of his models for $1,000.
God. Yeah, we looked at that one. He didn't have a dream ship. Some of you who know that whole story. Anyways, he has one now.
Yes.
Thanks to a subscriber.
Yes.
But,
thank you so much.
But anyways, yeah, we were looking on there, and we didn't see a dream one at the time, but we saw other ships, and yeah, they were pricey. I think I even saw one for like almost like 10,000 or something. It was crazy. I know. That's why I told Jamie, I was like, we should start buying ships and selling them, bringing them home and selling them.
Little buy and sell. Yeah, next time we'll just get off the ship and we'll bring extra luggages. Lalito Loca said it was hard to tell how annoying the chicken was in real time. Listen, I don't know how annoying it was. I couldn't really see the chicken because I kept seeing all those super chat windows coming up all over the screen, so it's hard to really see anything else beyond that. So the chicken was it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it there. Sarah said my dog hated Tony's chicken way worse. Lots of chicken talk. Hold on, I just jumped up in the chat, so bear with me a second there. Hold on, is this a new one? This might be a new one.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's not enough, but it is anyway. For Lalito Loca, he just wants you to blow a little horn.
Oh my gosh.
It's rough waters, guys. Rough waters. Hang in there. It's like going to Alaska. Tony, thank you so much. We appreciate that. You are a generous madman out there.
Oh my gosh.
Let me jump up a little bit. I jumped ahead. There, you need. Robert said you need to try MSC. It was the cheaper than all of our Carnival cruises.
Yeah, we're hoping to try MSC before long.
We are. Listen, one thing to keep in mind for us is that any cruise that we decide to do has to have some cool stuff for kids. Now, I did see some cool stuff on the MSC cruise. In the form of like a Formula One thing and some of that stuff.
Yeah, the newer
But I don't know
ships
what
are
else
too.
they have for like full-time evening fun and that kind of thing. And Matthew's at a point now where he'll hang out till like 1 in the morning with kids, just running around the ship and having a good time. So so that's a big deal for us. So it's got to have something fun, and that's why we're so excited to try Symphony of the Seas on with Royal Caribbean, because I know they have a pretty good kid program going on over there as well with their Adventure Ocean. And whatever, I don't know what the older groups are called over there. I'm just trying to learn a little bit about it now, but he'll be ready to go. Steven Hayes said, Jamie, the 71 days will fly by. A little look, it said, lots of cabins. 2 of our adult kids signed up this past weekend. Oh boy, that's going to be fantastic. Oh. That is going to be fantastic. Sherry Smith says, we need a group cruise on the West Coast. We'll get working on that, Sherry. That's not out of the question.
Yeah. I know, I keep thinking, we're going on the Panorama in December, and I really want to, I don't know when we would fit it in, because I don't know if we even have another whole week we could go, but I was trying to figure when we might, in 2020, fit in the Panorama in the summer or something, just to go, since we're so close. But I don't know, as far as a group cruise.
You got that right. 19 days for Sarah Phillips, so they go on the Regal Princess. That'll be fantastic. Nice. What's your opinion about the Carnival Miracle? I'm going for my 30th birthday. What do you think about the Miracle? I think we really enjoyed the Miracle.
We enjoyed the Miracle. We really enjoyed that class of ships. It is a smaller ship, but that was the ship that has our all-time favorite stateroom in it.
That was our favorite. What was the number of it?
We had it was what was it? It's like the premium balconies. There's only I think 4 of them or so on the ship, but we enjoyed that more than a suite, because we've stayed in a suite a few times and we like this better than the suites.
That's right.
So they go pretty fast, so those rooms.
There you have it.
But yeah, we liked the Miracle. It was a smaller ship, but it had a lot of character. The decor was kind of different, but we really liked it because it was different.
Chrissy Priest said the marketing idea seems pretty legit. Is that the one where I market and I resell all of Matthew's ships? Is that the one you're talking about for $1,000 a piece? Because I like the sound of it. Don't hate the chicken. There's some love for the chicken over there for Klaykowski and Tony. And listen, I know that Griff busted out a little chicken as well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. You know what? I keep saying that Tony kind of started it, but I think that Matt over at the Cruise Geeks might have been the first one to actually bust out and expose the chicken. But I think its rise to stardom didn't happen till Lilo Loca busted it out. And as one person commented, I forget who made the comment here, but the fact that he had that thing in Jenny's ear the whole time. I mean, I don't know how
Poor
she
Jenny.
kept... Jenny, if you guys don't know Jenny, she has got a Long Island, New York temper that you do not want to mess with. That girl is from Strong Island, New York. And if you do her wrong, I mean, she knows people. Let's just put it that way. She knows people. And she'll have you taken care of in a heartbeat. That's one thing I know about that girl. Let's see. What else do we have going on? I'm late, but I'm here. I had to run to the liquor store. Ruth Todd.
Wow.
Excellent, Ruth. Is Ruth trying to say that she needs liquor to tolerate watching us?
To hear you.
Maybe she tuned in earlier and heard the voice. Luke, I am your father. And she heard that, and then she got frightened and had to go. Well, we're glad that you got home back from the liquor store, Ruth. Ruth, what'd you get at the liquor store? Everyone wants to know what exactly did you buy. If you can give us a breakdown, that'd be great. Jennifer Uten said that you said my name right. Thanks for all your vlogs, so helpful with tips and tricks. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. Thanks for telling me I said your name right, and thanks for thanking us for the vlogs. We love doing it. Scott S. is going to have his own channel soon. He said, since I'm Canadian, I'm going to have a rubber beaver or moose for my channel.
Oh, there you go.
I think you can't go wrong with either one, dude, to be honest with you. The Klaykowskis are saying something about somewhere he's got a box of about a dozen of those rubber chickens. I don't know if it's in hiding or he just left it at a hotel somewhere by accident or what. Let's see. Nancy did comment that huge group cruise, fun times, can't wait. And if you can't wait, you know, Nancy, it's funny you should say that. I don't know if you did that on purpose or you segued into another, what do we call that when we just self-promote cheaply? Anyway, the Sharon at Sea group cruise, October 13, 2019. There might still be a few cabins left on that ship. If you want to get in on the action.
It's starting to sell out.
It's about a done deal.
3 more people on that one day, too.
Today?
Yeah, today. So it is. The cabins are getting a little more limited on that cruise.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was Crazy Cat Traveler that said it's probably less annoying when it's not in your wife's ear. Jenny's look on the last live stream was a look that could kill, and you are so right about that. That look has killed. I can't say how many people, but let's just say it's happened. Nancy agrees with you. That's true, Sharon. Why have a store on board that you can have at home?
Yeah.
You're kind of right.
Yeah. And I like deals and sales. I like good brands, but they have to be on sale. I never pay full price for anything, so I can't get on the ship and pay full price.
Degenerate Cruiser said maybe if they had cruise drawers, that'd be good. If they did have some cruise drawers, or maybe some. Never mind. I'm going bad places. I shouldn't. Yes. So Tweety said, unless they have panties with the ship embroidered on them. That's a great idea. That might be a marketing genius.
Actually, I'm surprised they don't have those. Those actually might be a.
Can we get that going?
Hot ticket.
Can you get that going into the Sharon at Sea? Is there a place where people can buy Sharon at Sea shirts that we can incorporate some undies with a logo on them? Would anyone out there wear a Sharon at Sea panties? I guess is what I'm saying. I'm just asking.
My gosh.
I'm just throwing it out there. That's all. Just throwing it out there. Don't blame me. Blame So Tweety. She brought it up.
Oh my gosh.
Stephanie Regina, great tip. You may want to go to booking.com, check out pricing for hotels in the West 50s for your dates. The cruise terminal is West 49th and 50th Street and 12th Ave. There is nothing around there.
Yeah, and it did. Well, there's a couple. I don't know what port it is, but I know one of them is pretty far from the airport too, in New York. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure which port.
Well, listen, I say if you just fly into Newark Airport and just stay there. Stay at a hotel right by the airport and just drive in the next morning. Might be the easiest thing. I mean, unless you're trying to get in there and go hang out in the city and do some stuff. But anything you want to do in the city the night before, just plan on dropping an extra $1,000. I mean, really, if you're, between hotel, if you want to go to a show or something like that, it will cost a couple of bucks. I don't know how people afford to live there. And I say that because I grew up in New Jersey. And back then, I mean, that's a long time ago when I was younger. It's like 100 years ago. And the city, it was so expensive to do anything in the city back then, and now it's just crazy. Carrie is here. What's going on? Hey, from Lucas and Carrie Jones in Chicago. We're doing our first cruise in July on the Liberty. You will enjoy the Liberty. We had a good time on the Liberty, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a great ship.
It is. That class of ships is very nice. What class is the Liberty? You know this.
Conquest.
The Conquest class.
We
very
actually
nice.
went on it several years ago, though, before it had the 2.0 upgrade, so now it's even better.
Yes, it's got all the cool stuff that you're going to want to have. Eric, reminding you that I need a new watch. Thank you very much. They need more nautical themed unmentionables. That's so tweety. Why, Nancy? Why do they call it unmentionables when you just mentioned it? I don't understand that. Amanda, shows will be on the group cruise in 2020. Heck yeah, you will. Toothsome Discoveries. What's going on? TD, glad to have you here.
I just thought of something funny.
Ann Smith.
Let everyone here tonight. Let's all send John Heald a message tomorrow, all in the morning, so he'll get
149 messages.
Messages all at once for shipped theme unmentionables.
Okay.
It'll be kind of funny.
All right, I'll do it. You'll do it?
Yeah.
I know.
We'll
I know Amanda will do it. She's sending plenty of messages, and hopefully the rest of you guys will. Ann said the group cruise sounds amazing. I can't wait. It will be great. The shows will be on the 2020 group cruise. Let's see. When my wife and I were on the Carnival Freedom, I bought a Citizen Echo Drive Titanium Sapphire. Saved $150.
That's what you got.
Very nice,
Citizen
seriously.
Something. I don't know what kind.
I do. I've been rocking the Citizen for a while, and people look at it and they're like, "Oh, that's a really nice watch."
Ship, didn't you?
I'm like, "Yeah, I think it was like $49.99 or something, wasn't
not.
it? Was it? Did it cost more than that?"
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have known because I would struggle to wear a watch that costs more than $50. We need. Let's see. I got that. I bounced back a little. Now I'm catching back up in the chat. Thank you very much. July group cruise would be great for teachers. Hint, hint. That's what Anita said.
It would. It would. The only thing is it's so hard for July. It's such a busy time. The ships fill up so quick, and things sell out in the summer. So it's hard to do a group cruise because the availability becomes kind of limited quickly, and it is a lot more expensive. So a lot of people don't like to sail in the summer because of the expense. But
and I mean, and it's hot.
I know,
it's hot. When you get down the Caribbean, it is hot, hot, hot.
Well, but it is
hot.
It does kind of suck, I guess, for the summer. We have to cruise in the summer sometimes too because of Matthew. So we know it does cost a lot more, and
there you go. Sherelle Scott said, looking for a 10 to 14 day cruise for my 30th birthday in January. Trying to find a good deal. When I changed the number of people to one, the price went up significantly. It will, and that's just because the more people you have in the cabin, it makes it seem like it's less because they spread out the amount over extra people and stuff like that. The Adventures of David and Aaron are here. What's going on? David and Aaron, glad to have you guys.
Hi, David and Aaron.
Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate that. What else do we have going on? I've been on Carnival about 15 times. I'm going to try Princess in less than 3 weeks. That's what Kim Whitford said.
Oh, nice. Let us know how
I'll be curious to see. I mean, I wonder if that's a little bit of a culture shock. I mean, I know it's all the same parent company, but I wonder if it's a big difference between. So for us going from Carnival to Royal, we know it's going to be different.
I think
that. But I don't think it's going to be huge.
I think that would be less of a difference than Carnival to Princess, even though they're owned by Carnival.
If anybody out there's been on Princess, do you think it's more of a difference to go from Carnival to Royal or Carnival to Princess?
I mean, Princess doesn't have as many kids, so it's not as. I mean, they have the kids clubs, but there's less kids usually on there, so you don't have the kids running up and down the halls like on Carnival.
Bruce and Cindy McMillan said Seattle's thinking about adding another cruise terminal up there. That would be cool for them. I don't know where else they go besides. I mean, I know you go to Alaska.
Yeah, but
Seattle.
They have so many ships now going to Alaska. They have Norwegian has the Bliss. Now they have the Joy, and I'm trying to remember. They have another one that's sailing out of there. One of the older ships too to Alaska. Carnival is going to have 2 ships, 1 and then 2 for a while. I think Royal Caribbean has the Ovation of the Seas out of there. So there's a lot, and then of course Princess and Holland America go out of there. There's a lot of ships going out of there now. There used to just be maybe 1 ship per cruise line, and some cruise lines didn't even go there. So
yes,
it's really popular now during those few months.
It is. Hold on, I'm doing a little bounce back and forth here. I was on some different chat. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody, and I'm going to try to catch up a little bit. There's a comment from Stephanie about 200, 300 a night for a hotel is decent in Manhattan. It is. I mean, we paid $200 a night to spend 6 hours in a hotel in Florida.
Wow, that's probably cheap for there. I think before when I did glance at things at one time, it was the cheapest was like $350 or something. I was looking. That was quite a while ago.
Oh yeah.
And so I just kind of stopped looking at that time.
Slinky Angle King said, "I can see it now. A stretched granny panty with Sharonatsea on it. Just say no."
Oh my gosh.
That'll be the Jamie special right there. Rusty said, "Where in New Jersey?" I think I might have jumped ahead in the chat a little bit, and I did. So sorry, I just had to catch up. I grew up in Central New Jersey. I feel like it's almost story time now. So I grew up. Can you give me a little background music, something, just a little. No. I grew up in a town called Hopewell, right near Flemington, New Jersey. We were near Somerville. I was a couple miles away from Princeton, so I was right in that Central New Jersey area. It was pretty awesome because an hour drive north, and I could be in New York, crossing the border into New York City, and an hour drive kind of like west, and I'd be pulling into Philadelphia. So that gave the opportunity to see a lot of amazing concerts in my younger age. So that's my story, and there you go, Russ. Thanks for asking. No to the underbritches, said Eddie Moonshine. Come on, Eddie. You wouldn't be into some Sharonatsea jockeys, dude? Come on. Oh question on the Magic, if you had to pick one, not doing both, Cucina or Steakhouse? Oh, that was another question that I saw. We were asked about the Carnival Magic.
For dinner, I'm going to say the Steakhouse.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Steakhouse. I would definitely check out Cucina for the lunch. It's free at lunchtime, so go in there and just get a little. It's more of a what do you want to call it? It's not the full meal. It's
what lunch? Well, lunchtime you get a little stripped down version of some great Italian food.
I don't want to call it buffet, but it's more like a. I'm trying to think of the word.
What?
They give you choices of things. It's not the full dinner experience, but you can taste the Italian food basically. But I would pick the Steakhouse if you're doing one. We are more inclined to the Steakhouse, and I will tell you it's because the two of us, we really enjoy eating the pasta. But when we go and we eat pasta, I feel like I am shut down for like 24 hours. I am so full and bloated and loaded up from the pasta. And then it's hard to have a good time.
Yes, and it gets a little rough. What's up,
but we usually go there for lunch on the very last sea day, so that we can at Cucina, so we can kind of have a little pasta, and then we don't really care about how bloated we get because we're just going home. But yeah, Steakhouse.
You see what Boswell just brought in?
No.
This might be a little funny to some people.
Oh my gosh! Oh, don't take his toy away.
Who was it? The Scott S. Is this?
God, that thing is destroyed.
This thing is horrendous.
But I don't think it squeaks anymore. Oh.
Is this what you're talking about?
Oh, okay, put it down. You're gonna get Lucy freaked out.
There you go. That's the dog's toy.
Oh, somebody wanted to see Boswell. Can you bring him over here?
Do you guys want to see Boswell, the new dog? Boswell,
I think it was Amy Rogers. I don't know if she's still here.
You want to come up here? Come here. Come on. Can you come up here?
Just, oh, Lucy's gonna get jealous. Oh,
it's okay.
He's so ugly that he's cute.
This is Boswell.
He looks like a Boswell, doesn't he?
He looks. Look right over there.
He's like, what?
That's what we should have done. Anytime.
Okay.
Maybe that's what we should have done. That'll bring. Are you calling the dog over? The whole thing's. Boy, that's a bad move.
I know.
You just tried to get a 150-pound dog into a 10-pound dog.
Come here, up here.
So yeah, this is Boswell. That's what we should have done, is squeeze Boswell.
Come here.
I don't know if Boswell will make any noise though. No. Can you make any noise for us? Okay. No? Okay. So there you go, that's Boswell. Okay. We hope you liked him.
Oh, there.
He's a new member of the family.
Okay.
Oh, and now they're going to fight.
Oh, they're going to fight over the toy.
Okay, anyway, so where were we? The Magic. So so that's the deal. I think the Steakhouse is a better thing. Hey, what are you guys doing? Get out of there.
They're just playing. Oh my God, you are full of Boswell hair all over your
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's so embarrassing. Can't be any embarrassing than the technical difficulties we had earlier. That was crazy. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Alex said, I love the Liberty La Little Loca. Yes, I think that's a great thing. Let's make it official if you guys are into it. Underwear pub crawl on the 2020 group cruise.
Underwear pub crawl.
Yeah, I think we're in. I mean, you gotta wear, you gotta wear a shirt, probably the t-shirt or something like that, and then your favorite pair of underpants. I think that sounds fantastic. So, you want to do an official vote on it right now? Are you in? Thumbs up?
Can I wear like boxer shorts?
Yeah, any kind of underwear. Some kind of fun underwear and a t-shirt. Underwear pub crawl on the Group Cruise 2020.
Sure,
Are you
I can
in?
do that.
Okay, so Tony, Jenny, you guys are in? Tony, are you speaking on behalf of Jenny? I don't know if Jenny is in the house tonight. So let me see. Nancy's all over the John Heald deal. She wants to get that going.
I'm going to message you in the morning, Nancy.
Yes.
Let's do it at the same time.
But hold on. You have to mention.
Remember, it's 3 hours later where you are. Don't text me at 4
Do me a favor though. Let them know sharonatsea sent you, so that so maybe we can get a ship on a stick or something like that out of the deal. That would be awesome. I want my whale tail boy shorts. Degenerate Cruiser said.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Boy shorts. Yeah. Blog Channel said, say hi to Matthew. We sure
okay,
will.
we will. Yes, he's on lockdown again. He'll be coming out here soon. I think we're gonna have some more monthly giveaway coming up in the next couple weeks. Is that true?
I don't know.
Well, we usually do it every month, and the 5K kind of took over the last month.
Oh yeah.
So I think we need to do a little catch up.
We probably will, but I haven't thought about it yet.
We've been in the weeds as far as the cruise world goes. It has been kind of busy and crazy. Kim Taylor said, I'll do it. All right, so I think that that's a done deal. How is John's last name spelled? Heald. It's some people say healed, some say held.
It's healed.
It's healed, and if anyone says held, you just smack them because they're wrong. Even though I may not be right, but I know they're wrong.
Yeah, he pronounces it healed.
Sarah says Citizen Eco Drives are amazing. Excellent. Yep, so Tweety got it. Healed. Eric says, I'll do it with you, Sharon. There you go. People are jumping all over the idea.
Which one?
They are loving
idea?
it. That's the underwear crawl, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought it was the text message John Heald.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is because we're a minute behind. See, that's why we need to catch up. Jesus, what's going on? 193 days till the breeze. That is awesome. Vlog Channel says, I live in New Jersey right now. That's so cool, Vlog Channel.
Nice.
All the cool kids are from New Jersey. Degenerate Cruiser said they could write the ship's names on them. I'll get the one with Breeze written on the back. Ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Bonnie, they do celebrate veterans on the Liberty, so that is fantastic. Thank you, Alex, for that. Let's bump ahead a little bit. I want to switch this over from this to
I feel like I have.
Yeah, there's some dog hair flying around here. I'm not going to lie.
Boswell hair on me, and the hair.
All right, I'm jumping ahead a little. Everyone says, hi, Boswell. Boswell's adorable. How precious. Boswell's adorable. They love Boswell. Great dog. He looks adorably unimpressed.
Because he looks like a little old man, and the name Boswell just fits him.
Amanda said he gave you the stank eye.
I know. I feel like I have, like, his hair is making me itchy, and I'm kind of, I don't know.
You're covered in Boswell hair. Yeah. DCA10. What's up, DCA10? Glad to have you here. Deb's jumping up and down and waving, saying hi to the dog. Our dogs are looking for the squeaky toy now. I'm sorry about that. I was not trying to solicit anything. I was just showing you the humor that the dog brought in his own squeaky toy. He kind of looks like you, Jamie.
Little old man.
Sheila, I thought we were friends.
That's funny.
That's an outrage. Is Sheila booked on any cruises? Because she's not now. She is.
Oh my gosh.
Sheila, I'm just kidding. You're right. He looks a little bit like me. Are you covered in hair now?
I feel like it's.
You're the one who said show everybody Boswell. You asked for it. You got it.
I'm taking them both for a haircut next week.
So cute. He does look like a Boswell. He needs his own channel. Whoa. Squeeze Bos. Yeah, I was thinking about what if we could squeeze Boswell and get some noise out of him. I don't know what he would do, but I'm afraid he would just poop on me. To be honest with you. There's a rumor that he may have had a few chicken nuggets that were not meant for him earlier today.
Yeah.
Boz and Ollie at sea. Sign, seal, stamp, make it happen. Oh yeah, because Griffin and Alyssa, they got that cute little dog.
Oh yeah. Their dog is beautiful.
There you go. Timothy Walton said Bon Jovi living on a prayer. I don't know if I missed something or if that's just if Timothy just wanted to say Bon Jovi living on a prayer. Maybe he's talking about his favorite song. You could wear your underwear over the clothes and then it would be outerwear. Amy, that's no fun.
That's an idea.
That is no fun. Griffin and Alyssa said we'd really be feeling the breeze then. We would be feeling the breeze because we're on the breeze.
Oh my gosh.
Things would be a little breezy. No underwear pub crawl unless I'm drinking very heavily. That's what Nancy said.
Oh.
Come on, Nancy. Yeah, you just throw some boxer shorts on. It'd be cool. Lisa Loves Cruising is here. What's going on, Lisa? Glad to have you. Eric Hubner's in on the underwear pub crawl. I don't doubt that. I'm pretty sure the
Whose
Huebners
idea
are up
was
for
this
anything.
now? Who was?
It was Tony's idea. I'm innocent the whole time. If you're going to the pub crawl in the thaw, you need to bring your seat towel. That's what So Tweety said.
Oh my God.
You're right about that, and I did read about that on the nude cruise. They had to have a towel everywhere they sat as well.
Really? I didn't
Yes.
know. Oh wow.
But So Tweety, the thing is that my rear end, it's already got like a it's already got like a throw rug. It's like a throw rug down there, so everything's gonna be fine. It's got a full level of protection down there. Just text. I don't think Jenny is in. Oh, come on, Jenny. Mention that it's all Sharonatsea's idea. It's not my idea. We always get blamed for this. It was Tony's idea to do the underwear crawl. It was Griff's idea for Alyssa and Sharon to have the rib eating contest, and I get blamed for it. Is that still on? The rib eating contest? Griff, is that still on, right? That's still going down? Okay, good. Because I want to vlog that. That is going to be gold. The show, Amanda's going to bed. All right, Amanda. We will see you in the morning if you're crashing out. We sure appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much, and we really enjoyed the heck out of having you guys on the cruise. And our last cruise day coming up, in our next video at some point a little later in the week, will feature some more Amanda and Roy shows. Jeff Taylor will be there as well, as we have a little goodbye lunch brunch moment with our newest friends. So keep your eye out for that. Ashley K said, "How do you message John?"
You message him on his Facebook page. So the only thing is everyone can see it, so to speak. You have to.
So what?
Yeah. So that's how you go on his Facebook page.
Not everyone can totally see it. It's kind of off to the side in the post area.
So just go on his Facebook page and you can message him on there.
Yeah. Serenity Pirates, what's going on? Serenity said you messaged John Heald on the face pages. That is adorable. I don't know if you did that by accident, where you just said face pages as opposed to like Facebook or something, but that was cute. Let's see, what else do we have going on here?
It's best to message him early in the morning. You'll usually get a better response, or a quicker response if you message him in the morning, because he's usually on in the morning more. If you message him later in the day, sometimes he doesn't get back on, and then it might get lost in all the feed, and he might not see it. For sure.
I feel like we missed some questions. I did jump through the chat earlier, and we missed some questions. If anyone had a question that I missed, and I know I'm caught up a little bit here in the chat, like really caught up, surprisingly, throw that question out there again. We got a little bit more time. We talked about trying to shorten our live show. If you know one thing about us, we ramble. I don't think I'm lying when I tell you that we have the longest live streams in the cruise vlog community, hands down. Because I don't shut up.
You ramble.
And Sharon needs all the extra time just to say what she wants to say because I don't shut up. So it's a pain for her totally, and I get it. But a lot of folks kind of cut it right at about that hour, and we ramble on. So we're trying to commit to do it shorter. But considering the first 15 minutes were just a cluster today, we'll drag it on a little bit more. And see here. What are we supposed to email John Heald? That's what Sheila said. You wanted to let John know that we need some more Carnival embroidered undergarments from Carnival for the cruise.
No Victoria's Secrets. We want Carnival logo.
Klaykowski said you were way off. John's last name is Klaykowski. That's a whole different John. Let's see, what else we have? 19 days till Carnival Sunshine. Cruisin' Benny. What's going on, Cruisin' Benny?
We just had some friends get off the Sunshine this last weekend.
Yes, they loved it.
And she said it was her second favorite ship now. The Breeze was her first, and that's her new second favorite. So she had a really good time. That is right.
Oh, I just want to... Oh, good, I'm right here. John Heald and the Pub Crawl. There we go. Email John to have Unmentionals theme night. We want cruise ship panties and permission to do a pub crawl in them. That's what So Tweety said. And listen, yeah, none of the... I'm pretty sure... I mean, if the girls all rolled out to do their pub crawl, I'm pretty sure they would get a standing ovation. It's when the guys roll out behind them in our tighty whities is when things are going to go a little haywire. Nat DeJackmo, what's going on, Nat? Well, we have two dogs. The one you did not see is Lucy. She's just too big to lift up. She's a little overweight because we feed the heck out of her.
She's black Australian Shepherd.
Yes.
So, and she's really fluffy right now. because she's
Yeah.
just
She's a big ball of hair right now. She's a hot mess. And then Boswell is our newest dog that we got from our daughter. She had to move, and too many dogs couldn't make the move and all that. So we took Boswell in.
Yeah.
We've known him for 100 years anyway, and
he's been
I
in
have
the
no idea
family
what kind of dog he is.
since he was a puppy. He's been in the family. So.
There you go. New to watching you guys. Keep up the good work. Going on Symphony in 33 days.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
Nice.
X Sudden DX. X Sudden DX? Is that how we're saying that? Okay, I like it. Thank you for joining the channel. We sure appreciate it. We're super happy you're here. And we will be on the Symphony here in 71 days, so we are super excited as well for the Symphony.
Let us know.
We have a lot in common.
Any fun things you learn or how you like it after you get
That's
off.
right. Vlog channel, good night. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Good night, vlog channel.
Degenerate Cruiser said we didn't win the lottery again, so it's off to bed. Got to work tomorrow. Thanks for the last, everyone. Very nice. Timothy Walters said that sharonatsea Rocky-themed unmentionables. We can do that too. Nat said, what's the favorite cruise you have been on? I'll tell you what, our recent Horizon cruise rivaled our previous favorite.
Yeah, well, favorite cruise and favorite cruise ship are two different things, though. For us.
I think you're right.
Yeah, favorite cruise ship is the Breeze, and the Horizon was probably right up there, our last cruise. Favorite all-time cruise, it was our Alaska cruise, I think.
Really?
Probably. Don't you think?
I don't know. I'd have to sit down and dissect things. If you're talking about the favorite cruise, that was a home run. That had everything.
We cruised with family and friends, really close friends.
And
so
it was a John Hill vlogger cruise,
it was,
so that was awesome.
And it was Alaska. It was just, yeah, it was the company.
Yes.
And wasn't the ship. It wasn't the legend. It was the company, though, and seeing Alaska.
There you go. Matthew is 14 years old, Nat, as a matter of fact. Thank you for asking. He's a very mature 14-year-old. Hey, one thing I'm noticing, Sharon, I'm looking over here to the left and I see this number. It's 144. I think that means how many people are watching right now. And that's an awesome number. But when I look over to the right, I see this thumbs up with a 91. There is one thumbs down. So someone came in here, decided they didn't like it, and they left. But before they left, they made sure to hit the thumbs down. And that's cool. We would just like you to say why you don't like it. So next time, hang out in the chat, if you're still watching. Tell us what you don't like. And say, I gave you a thumbs down because of this. Because how are you going to give us constructive criticism without helping us to get better? So keep that in mind,
your
please.
Underwear talk.
I don't know. I mean, most people like it. So anyway, so I guess the point I'm trying to make is, hey man, let's try to get that thumbs up a little bit higher if you don't mind. We appreciate it. YouTube appreciate it. And it would make everyone in the chat very, very happy if the number on the right matches the number on the left. I'm just going to leave it right there for you. And I thank you so much. So Tweety said TMI. Well, sometimes it gets that way. Hashtag hairy butt. TMI again. Oh, you guys talking too much info, Jamie. TMI on the bum covering. Well, you guys will see it on the group cruise because I just got in a new order of thongs. So I'm good to go there.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, cruise geeks. We appreciate you guys being here. We know how hectic and busy it is for the creators out there. There's always so much to be doing, and I'll tell you what, that is one of the hardest things, is having time to watch and enjoy all the other creators that are out there and all their channels and their vlogs, and still having to work on kind of some of our own content and create some of our own stuff as well, because it's like twofold. Number one, you don't want to see somebody else's stuff and then like subconsciously copy it or do something similar. So sometimes you don't want to watch what somebody else is doing, so you just watch your own stuff, right? And then and also you want to watch their stuff because everyone's so fun and cool in the community. I'm not sure, I've seen a few comments lately where people have said that the cruising community is so friendly and family oriented and everyone really gets along and has a lot of fun, versus a lot of the other vlogging communities out there on YouTube can be really kind of cutthroat and aggressive, and they go after each other. So so that's what we love about it, but that's what we hate about it, is we just can't watch all the fun stuff we want to.
Yeah, I try to watch a lot of them and catch up on the nights I work, because I can watch them late at night when I have some downtime. So I usually sit down and watch several different people's and for like a couple hours, just watch vlogs.
There you go.
I am working too.
Scott Weber said no new cruise till I get into shape, so I don't think so. Come on, Scott, just get out there. High Seas Paul said, Jamie, you look like you lost your last cruise weight. I might have lost a little, but I might have drank a little bit on Saturday, and I think it dehydrated me, and so I'm just all kind of sucked in right now. You know what I'm talking about, Paul. You know what I mean. I told you guys that Sharon was doing somersaults Saturday, right? Remind me, somebody, to get that video posted on Facebook or something like that.
It's gone.
What do you think about the Carnival Magic? It's our first Dream Class ship this year from Holly. Tell her.
We love the Magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it? Boom, you love the Magic?
It's probably up there in our top 5 ships.
We've been on the Magic a couple times. Of the Dream Class ships, the Magic is our number 2. The Breeze is number 1. I think the Dream itself is kind of number 3. Talking about the ships and the experience that we had. But the Magic has all the great upgrades, and it has all that cool stuff that you want.
Yeah. Every time we've been on the Magic, we've had a great time.
Yeah, and so we're big fans of the Magic. We've had great service, great experience on there.
Has all the fun stuff to do.
Yes.
It's a great ship.
Yes. Good night to Tony and Jenny from La Lido Loca. Thank you for joining us.
Jenny.
We appreciate it. We hope you weren't disappointed when we didn't have the rubber chicken here. We just didn't want to be those copycatters. So that's how we roll. Let's see. Nothing wrong with rambling. You guys do great. Thank you, Nancy. We appreciate that. But put her in for a raise. You need to give her a raise whenever she says something nice about me. So let's see. Do you know if the Mardi Gras is going to go back to the traditional showrooms when the tiered seating, or are they going to continue the Vista Class Liquid Lounge folding chair theme? I don't know.
I don't know. I actually think that it is going to have something a little different than maybe both.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure yet.
And you say that based on nothing but just what you think that what you know the response to be?
No, just something I've seen.
To the Vista?
There's some travel agent sites that I'm on that I have access to, and it just, I don't know, I haven't seen pictures of it, but it just, from what I hear, it might be a little, kind of in between both. Like, I don't know, kind of different than both.
That's good. I hope so.
I don't know, but I will let you know as soon as I know.
I certainly hope so. That would be awesome. Uh-oh. Sarah Phillips, don't worry about the thumbs down, people. You guys are great. Lots of people cruising on 4-7. I am excited. Sarah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. And as you know, tonight, our little thing is, we're going to blow our horn for you, girl. Thank you, Sarah.
We're going to have a
You're
fun
awesome.
time on April 7th.
Yes. That will be fantastic. What else do we have going on? Jamie, have you done slot pull and cabin crawl or poker run? That's from Big G and Schnuggles. Yes.
The poker run.
And I think that we did a poker run in the cabin
Yeah.
crawl where they had the cards and the cabin crawl at the same time. And we've done a couple of cabin crawls, some more aggressive than others as far as the partying goes.
Yeah.
And they're fun. I mean, we've seen a lot of cabins at this point, so now if we do a cabin crawl, it's really just for the experience, or unless it was like a brand new, totally different ship.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, one thing that we haven't done yet, and this is kind of funny, is like in the past, in our earlier cruising days, we got heavily involved in the Facebook groups, right? When you'd find your cruise on a Facebook group, interact with people, make a few friends, be involved in planning some events, or get involved in events that others are planning, things like that. And we haven't done that yet for Royal, and I don't even know if Royal has that kind of stuff. Maybe one of you guys out there that's familiar can let me know right now real quick in the chat.
Well, they don't have one for our particular sailing.
There's no group?
No.
You looked all over?
No, but Royal doesn't tend to have as many groups as Carnival. For some reason, Facebook groups for cruises, I will say Carnival is very active in that.
Yes. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the people are partiers. Did you see what just happened?
What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. I don't know if that's a super chat, but it seems like more of a bribe. Hashtag SAS Boxers for contest winner. I don't think I'm gonna have to check the rules, but I don't think Mr. Klikowski that you can choose your own prize, and I don't know if boxers are out there, but we'll look into it. And for you, I just want to say
thank you.
Thanks, brother. We love you. And on a side note, if you haven't checked out the Klikowski's vlog, he's editing the hell out of some great videos with him and his lovely family. He's got three gorgeous girls in that family. I know the missus usually lays low, but it'll take a little time, but she will come out of the shell. I know she will, and pretty soon she'll be the star of the show over there. So there you have it. Did I miss anything? We did talk about the Miracle earlier. We love the Miracle. Scott Weber said, I'm in Cali, so it's early. He's not hitting the sack yet. Yeah, we're on California time now with the time change. We vlogged New England, Canada on the Grandeur last year. That was fun and different, and a different one for us. That's what Cara DJ had said.
Yeah, that's nice. We want to do that itinerary one of these days, too. Well, actually, more so than us, Matthew wants to do that itinerary, which is very odd, but he does. So one of these days, we'll get him there.
Tara, what's going on out there? Has anyone gone on the New England cruise? There you have it. Yeah, that's what, well, that's what happens when I look at the chat backwards. I read a comment.
You're going back. Yeah, Para DJ went, and they just said they vlogged it. You can check out their vlogs.
That's right. So, and thank you again, guys, for the super chat, Sarah and John Klikowski. Very nice. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Nancy correcting, just so you know, Matthew goes by Matthew. So there you have it. You guys know the story about him. He doesn't respond to Matt no matter how hard you scream his name.
I think he's lightening up a little bit about it, though. I think he just gets it now and understands that people will do that. When he was younger, he didn't understand why people.
Robbie O'Malley said Alaska is like nothing else. Going again very soon. Yeah. It was awesome. We would love to go again. Yeah. I think that a few people were commenting. I've seen comments lately about the excursions are just so darn expensive.
I mean,
it is tough.
We spent as much.
It's a very expensive cruise
on excursions as we did the cruise.
Yes, and that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, we've gone once. Maybe next time if we went, we would just take it easy. But it's not like you can just get off the ship and take a taxi to the beach.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's everything is a trek to get somewhere, and you don't want to just go out and wander around because then you run into bears and wild moose.
We really want to go again. There's a few other places we want to go first, and then we will head back to Alaska.
If you run into more than one moose, is that called mice? That's not it? Okay. My bad. Cindy P said, my sister's brother and sister-in-law live in your town. They were just there watching the Dodgers. We do get a lot of, there's a lot of spring training going on here in Arizona, and we enjoy baseball, and we will follow the D-backs as the season starts. But we're diehard football, diehard NFL.
We actually followed the D-backs a lot more a few years back.
DCA10 said, oh my God, I got to get the vision of Jamie in a thong out of my head. Excuse me, Deb, what is so wrong with the vision of me in a thong? I say embrace it.
Oh my goodness.
Get a glass of wine in your hand, enjoy yourself.
Does he have his own channel? He actually, does he have a channel? I don't know.
That's what Nat said.
He has, he does have a YouTube account. I don't know that would that be his own channel? He doesn't. Nothing's on it though. He doesn't post anything on it, but he does have his own YouTube account. But
yes, the answer is no. He doesn't have his own channel.
He does not have any videos or anything that he posts on.
Well, you really beat around that bush, didn't you?
Well, I was trying to think if you have an account, if that's.
No, that doesn't count as a channel.
Yeah.
Charles Holland said you can wear your thong to Walmart. That's a great idea.
You probably could.
I'll test drive it there and I'll see what kind of reaction I get, and I'll assume the reaction on the cruise ship will be multiplied by 10 when they see me.
You probably won't get any reaction at Walmart because you see it all there.
Yes. So Tweety commenting, looking forward to some new videos from Robbie O'Malley. So go check out Robbie O'Malley. You guys know, and I think most of you know this, but if you highlight your mouse, if you're on a computer, over the person's name and go to the right part of the screen, you'll see 3 little dots, and you can go to their channel. If they have a channel, you can go to someone's channel and check out their work and what they do. So when you see folks like Dave and Brandy, or Hi C Cindy, or So Tweety, Paro DJ, Robbie O'Malley, Nurse Nancy, the Klaykowskis, Robert from Life with Faber, different, all those kind of folks. I know I'm missing somebody, so if I miss you, don't hate me. I'm doing the best I can. But you can go over there and you can check out the stuff that they do. That little channel, La Lido Loca, they have 2 or 3 videos. They just started up recently, so they might have a few things you can watch as well. The Adventures of David and Aaron, and all that kind of stuff. So you can check out all that kind of good stuff. I just looked up. Oh yeah, Lisa Brooks. Hey, what's up, Lisa Brooks? My hubby just looked up MSC cruises, and they are quite a deal in October. We may try them.
Yeah,
they look great.
They have some really good deals right now.
I think a couple people are vlogging them. Just got done. La Lido Loca did. I think Josh Hokum is wrapping up some MSC vlogs as well. I think that Life with Favor had done some also, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to remember everybody's stuff. So we did our honeymoon on the Magic. That's what Slinky said.
Oh,
yep, we
okay.
love the Magic.
Yeah.
Shannon said, "What's wrong with the Dream?" All right, I'll tell you.
Nothing's wrong with the Dream.
Nothing's wrong with the Dream, but out of the 3 Dream class ships, the Dream itself was the first one and has the least amount of I'd say upgrades and cool stuff.
Well, okay.
Their water park is a little
smaller than
a little
the others.
smaller and weaker, and the service we got on the Dream was mediocre. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah, of the 3, it wasn't quite as.
And our mediocre is kind of like, you know, it was okay, you know, but
would we go on it again? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I'm not running to get on it
Yeah.
again. There's a half dozen other ships I'll go on before I get on that one.
But yeah, but we had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We always have a great time, no matter
Yes.
where we cruise or what ship.
Yep, Dave and Brandy said yet to sail the Magic, the only one we didn't sail on. There you go. And let me caveat what we just said, if I'm using the term correctly, but everyone's experience is going to be a little bit different.
Right.
But we've been on a lot of cruises, and we've had amazing, like ridiculous, amazing over-the-top service. And we've had 1 or 2, you know, maybe crappy instances, and a handful of mediocres. And, you know, I mean, mediocre isn't bad, but, you know, we enjoy a little something special whenever we can. And we realize some people say, well, you're on Carnival, right? So that's a little less expensive cruise line. And I'm sure the service level goes up, but I don't need, like...
And, you know, and a lot of times it
like
depends
fine
on when
dining,
you cruise.
great service.
You know, a lot of the staff changes every, like, 9 months or so. So, you know, sometimes you get a whole different set of staff. I'm kind of thinking, like, when we were on the Horizon, we had exceptional service. The staff was wonderful. Now, when we go on our group cruise this October on the Horizon, a lot of those people won't be there because we asked, like, our who do we ask in the dining room?
We asked around.
And they're gonna be leaving and going on their vacation, and by the time they get back, it'll be after that. So, so we're kind of curious how the service will be then, because we'll have probably a whole another set of people.
There you have it. Big G and Snuggles. Shot glass exchanges, I think, is what you're talking about. It's something fun that people do. A lot of people that go will all bring a shot glass, a local shot glass, like something maybe from, like for us, we'd get like something Arizona or Arizona themed and bring it.
Sometimes just something funny too.
Yep, and then you bring it, and then and everyone has a big meet and greet get together. And when you bring one at the end of the meet and greet, you grab one, and you leave with it. Usually they're wrapped up, you know, and so you don't really know what it is until you get it and you open it, and then you get a shot glass from someone else's hometown or something. So little cruise memorabilia.
So that's kind of fun, especially if you're someone that collects shot glasses like us.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Griffin and Alyssa want to be signed up for the SAS Boxer Design Contest. That is awesome.
Oh, it's a design contest now?
That's right. So Tweety said, just beware of the window walls in the pool that look into the bar at the B Resort. I think I've heard about that place.
What's
as
that?
A matter of fact, they were talking about a resort called the B Resort.
Where at?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Oh.
So Tweety said, just beware of the window walls in the pool that look into the bar at the B Resort. So Tweety, are you trying to say that you encountered those accidentally? Like, were you in the pool when you realized it, or were you outside of the pool and you saw something you weren't expecting? Let's see. Or a t-shirt design contest, LOL, says Griffin Alyssa. Ashley R just came in and said, I just slept through the whole thing. I don't know if that's funny or an insult. I don't know where to go with that, actually. I don't know where to go with that. York Ragsdale said, I agree, Kelly Klakowski is a star in the making. She'll come out of the shell, I promise you that. I'm in a Facebook group for Royal, Anthem, OTS 427 Bermuda, cabin crawl, poker run, slot pull, all that kind of stuff.
Sounds fun.
There you go. Ashley said work kicked her butt today.
Well, I think because ours is a shorter one too. Sometimes shorter cruises don't have Facebook groups even on Carnival.
Big G and Snuggle said, any cruises 2021 out of Long Beach? Not yet. But there will be.
But there's a good chance. There's a good chance. If it doesn't happen in 2020, it will happen in 2021.
There you go. StanRock22 said, any chance of Carnival getting a new island just for them? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, Disney just did their purchase some new land to make a new island.
A new island in like in the Caribbean, or
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yep, just another island. You never know. I mean, those guys are always throwing money around. You can see if they'll do something. I mean, right now they got Half Moon Cay or Key, whatever it is. I'm not sure. Save me the letters. I know people get an uproar when you say
It wouldn't
K.
surprise me if something doesn't come before long.
There you go. Nurse Nancy said, nicely done. 113 thumbs up, SAS. That's evidence of a good live. We appreciate that, Nancy, but there's still that one thumbs down that just makes it so you can't sleep at night. You know what I'm talking about? That one person that's just not happy. We want everybody to be happy. And when one person's not happy, I'm not happy. And you know what else, though? There's only 115 now, and there's 130 people watching. Somewhere there's 15 people that are not, I feel like they're not happy. A non-thumbs up is equal to a thumbs down in my book. Don't you agree?
Get happy, people.
Get happy. Get happy. Excellent, Sharon. More than one moose is mooses. Thank you, Eddie Moonshine. I appreciate that. A few folks are saying goodnight. They're starting to wrap it up. We're rolling for the night too. Power DJ, you guys, we'll see you soon. Power DJ's got some big giveaway stuff going on right now, so make sure you go check those guys out in the coming days. Hashtag sleep. Let's see. High Seas Paul says, you fit in at Walmart. I do fit in. I'm not going to lie. I am classic Walmart. That is for sure. Ruth Todd says, I got to say you guys on La Lita Loca are my favorite channels. There's only one I won't watch anymore. Someone made some mean-spirited views known. I watch these for fun and not for opinions. Oh my God, Ruth, you have got to send me a Facebook message and tell me what you're talking about there. I won't share it, but I love that kind of hot gossip. So please let me know what you're talking about.
Well, thank you, Ruth. Thank
yes. The Bee Resort windows are for the mermaid show that you can see from inside the bar. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That is cool. Fortnite Destruction said, can you bust down? I don't know what that means. I can bust down with the best of them. What's bust down? I don't know what I just agreed to.
Oh my God.
Breeze was way better than Vista. Just got off 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Totally agree. We're
with you. Totally. What status are you guys on Carnival? Gold or Platinum? Not sure if you have already said. We are a Platinum. Tazier, what's up, Tazier Travel? Yeah. We haven't said hi enough to those guys over there today. And we are how many cruises until... We're 3 week-long cruises. Am I right?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Help me out a little bit. You're kind of leaving me out on an island right now.
Yeah, we're Platinum. We just took our 25th Carnival cruise.
There you go. So we took 25 and a couple more cruises, and we will be Diamond. Fortnite Destruction said, bust down means twerk. Yeah, man. I mean, I can twerk. If you watch one of our Horizon videos, right in the beginning of it, what was it that you said something?
A grand tour.
Yeah, Sharon.
That was like a blooper.
Right in the beginning of our Grand Turk video, Sharon actually said something about Grand Twerk, and I said, "Did you say twerk?" And then I don't know if I really twerked. I just shook my booty a little bit. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't think Jamie would like to bust down. Nancy, I can throw a twerk with the best of them.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. Let's see. Answers at Fortnite. This is a cruise vlog live. Let's see. Spill the tea. Let's see. I am not Fortnite. I'm not going to twerk for you because you're a Fortnite fan, and that's what it is. If you were just your average, if it was anyone else in this chat that's big on the cruising with us, I would twerk for anyone in here.
You better watch what you say.
but for Fortnite Destruction, I feel like you're not necessarily here for the cruising information. I could be wrong. You could be a big fan of cruising, and I'm speaking out of turn. I'm sorry. But there you go. So Tweety said, exciting Tazier travel. You get to enjoy the perks while on that cruise. So Tazier's hitting some awesome status. Tazier said, wow, impressed. We go on Platinum next year on the Mardi Gras Transatlantic. Oh man, that will be awesome, dude. That will be very cool, very cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome cruise.
Nancy, that's up to you. You run the show here, dude. We're just here to hang out. Don Payne, what's going on? 48 days till the magic. That's fantastic. Martin, 1107. 205 days till the Splendor to Singapore. What's up, Martin? Is that our guy Martin from Down Under? Cindy P said Diamond. Diamond was once you get through the Platinum, then the next thing up is Diamond. So that's like just the level, the loyalty level on Carnival.
199 days, I think, to be Diamond.
Grand Twerk Contest on the Carnival Breeze 2020 with the fellas. Griff, amazing idea. I'm assuming, I mean, maybe that's Alyssa. Alyssa, amazing idea.
Grand twerk.
Grand twerk. Linda Morris, 1 week till the glory. That is fantastic. What's up, Kim? Glad to have you. I feel like we're just starting to wind down this chat. We said we want to try to stay to an hour. It's been an hour 40, and things are just keep picking up. Things just keep going and going.
Stop twerking.
Is it me? Jamie versus Griff versus Clayco versus Tony. Grand twerk out.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
hey,
the guy's thing.
You don't want me to start shaking this thing. Are you kidding me? Jesus. That'll look like a possum in heat back there. It'll be the craziest thing you've ever seen. Eric said it's hammer time. He gone. Well done, Hammer. Good job, man. Nancy, I appreciate that. You had a little action here tonight. It's been really slow on the hammer lately. Everyone's been behaving so well. It's nice somebody came in to mix it up a little. Holly Clements, what's going on, Holly? Suggestions for solo cruisers. I'll tell you what, Holly, my suggestion is this. Find a friend, because I think it'll cost you a lot less as far as the cabin goes. That's what I would say. I'll take, you know what? You know, I believe that I just saw it. So Tweety did a solo cruise.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it looked like she was loving life on that thing.
There's a lot of things.
Rolled in.
There's just
Yes.
go hang out at like the Atrium Bar, hang out places. You'll meet friends. You'll meet
Yeah,
people.
you're gonna have tons of people.
There'll be people that talk to you, and you'll meet a lot of people.
Yeah, you know what? I apologize. That was the wrong thing.
You just have to put yourself out there. Don't go to your cabin and just sit on a balcony.
You know, when you
alone.
said suggestion for solo cruiser,
yeah.
the first thing I thought of, the first thing I think of is just money and booking the cabin and how that's gonna affect you. But I mean, I don't know if I could. If I could don't leave Sharon behind one time and go out on a solo cruise, I mean, I'd have a blast. Are you kidding me? I would never cruise without Sharon. I love her to death. Let's see what's going on. 74 days till the Mexican Riviera. Tequila time for Big G and Snuggles. Very nice. Is on you, dear. Slinky says she thinks Griff's gonna shake it.
Oh.
Really, you think so? He doesn't even have any junk in that trunk, Slinky.
Oh my God. Klekowski says he's in.
Klekowski, oh, he's crazy. He's up for anything.
I
My
think you
friend
guys
Baby
need
twerks to the Baby
take
Shark
over the
song.
whole atrium with your twerking contest.
We'll do it. I'm not afraid. Cruise with us said, how about them Cowboys?
That's a change of subject.
Wow. Okay. Drop that bomb on us. I don't think they're doing a whole lot in free agency, Cruise with us. Just like my Chargers. You can hear crickets over there. Kim's got 215 days till the horizon. I would love a solo cruise. That's what Dawn said. It's the cost. That's what Holly was saying. Looking at being in the USA in 2020, we may make the group cruise if all works out. Martin, that'd be tremendous,
nice.
dude.
That would
We would
be
love that. I would
awesome.
love to kick back some Fosters with you, and maybe we'll go in there and see if the chef will throw a shrimp on the Barbie. If we can do that. What ports are you guys doing on Symphony of the Seas? I don't know, and I don't even know if we're getting off the ship, to be honest
Yes,
with
we
you.
are getting off the ship.
Are
Okay, we're not getting off in one port, the other port we
Yeah,
are. We're
yeah.
going to Nassau, and which we are probably going to stay on the ship because we've been there a few times before.
Yes.
And we'd rather spend that extra day checking out the ship.
Yes.
And then we're going to the perfect day at Coco Cay.
There you go.
Coco
Oh,
Cay,
yes.
whatever it's
We're
called.
good. We're definitely doing that. And
So we're excited
Nassau
to
would
do
be
that,
crazy.
and I want to go up in the hot air balloon, so that's going to be fun.
There you go. Sarah Phillips said, find a cabin mate. That's what I did. It helps mitigate the cost a lot. Excellent answer.
Yeah.
Excellent answer. Oh my God, we're at the bottom of the chat. Harmony of the Seas, 195 days from Joanne Ormsby.
Nice.
I think that, are we good? Did I miss anything? 131 days till the new Stottendam Northern European cruise for Scott Weber.
That's
Dude,
supposed to
very
be
nice.
a really nice ship, too.
Sharon's been really worked up lately about European cruises and stuff like that. She's got the language books here. She's been buying them and
My
looking at them and stuff.
goal, I'll just tell you, my goal is in 2020, right now, if it all works out, we're going to be visiting 8 countries. So we'll see.
Okay. I like it.
We'll keep you posted. We'll know in a couple weeks, and we'll let you know.
Ian Jordan said, hashtag McRib. Let's go. Griffin Alyssa, your videos are awesome. Great work. Keep it up. And it's not a McRib eating contest, although I would love to have a McRib. I think it'll just be straight rib.
Oh my gosh.
But we have to figure out if they're going to go pork or beef.
I think it needs to be the last day. The last day, and they have to be boneless ribs. Because I don't want to ruin my whole cruise by having an upset stomach. Right?
That translates in, I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that translates into, I'm doing the rib eating contest with Alyssa.
Well, if I'm really not that big on ribs like that, but I mean,
We'll work it out. Maybe boneless wings?
I don't know
We'll
where it
figure
came from
something out.
because it's not like I pig out on ribs all the time or anything.
Martin said, no Aussie will drink Foster's. That's why we sent it over there. How dare you, Martin? I'm quite a fan of the Foster's lager. I like it because it comes in a big can. The oil can. Makes me feel good. Ashley K said, jealous. Someone say something about a rib eating contest? That's what Firestorm said. Good night. Do you have to have a site to buy some of your shirts and lanyards? Oh, do you have a site to buy some of your shirts? Where can people go to find some Sharon
For the shirts, the link is always in, after all of our videos, it's always at the very bottom of the description. It's through Spreadshirts, and there's a link to buy shirts. Lanyards are not on there. I do have some lanyards on the way that, but they're not for sale anywhere, but I will have a lot of them, and if you message me when I get them, I can send you one.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Lanyards are a tough sell because I have a lanyard that Sharon got, and she spent a couple bucks on them, and I love this thing, and it is strong, and it works good, and it has a little clip so I can take my card off and give it to somebody if I need to and clip it back on. And the quality is tremendous, so I have no worries at all about ever losing my card with this lanyard. But there's a lot of them out there that are like, you know, $2, $3, $5 ones, and they're just a little cheap, and I'm concerned about getting those and having them out there to be sold for Sharon at Sea because the quality's not there. So we're torn between cheaper lanyard that people buy that may not last, or a good one that might cost like 15 bucks, but it's really good quality.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So anyway, well, we're gonna have some lanyards, and these we're if anyone wants one, we will actually just send you one. You don't have to pay for them. We're just getting kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a batch.
A batch to share.
A batch of them.
Yes, because we're going to look to get some for our folks going on the group cruise and have some available there, and then we'll see what's good and what's not good and go from there.
So, like I said, if you email me or message me on Facebook, when I get them, I will let you know, and I can send you one.
You know who makes a hell of a lanyard? The Hubners.
Oh, yeah. They have some awesome lanyards.
They made an amazing lanyard for Matthew and I. Made a parachute cord, and
Jamie
it was
wore it
insane.
on our last cruise a few times.
I love it.
And also, Matthew wore it when he first got on the ship, he did it, but then the second day he realized he had it, he forgot, and he wore it the rest of the cruise, and he loves it. In fact, he's got that lanyard in his room.
I did a little back and forth, but I do have it.
He even has it where he takes it sometimes to school when he has to wear his bus card.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking
Matthew
about
loves his.
Yes. And I'm a big fan too, but you know I got to wear the Sharon at Sea one too, so I can represent. Eddie Moonshine said, "I'll do an underwear crawl if Jamie kicks out a classic rock jam."
Matthew refuses to wear a Sharon at Sea lanyard. Can you get that? He won't.
He's too cool for school.
He's embarrassed by it.
Ann said, "Remember the thumbs up. That's very nice." Finally, we're winding down. We're almost at 106. You know the rule here at Sharon at Sea. Once we get to 100, we shut the whole thing down, no matter when that happens. So I don't know about the classic rock song. Ann Jordan said, "Sorry, no Fosters." Eric said, "I can help you out with those lanyards." There you go. See, we remember. You got a great lanyard over there.
Yeah.
Lights out for John Burroughs.
Yeah, feel free to post on our page too, Eric, your link to buy them.
Yes, for sure. Bonnie Brown said, "That's what I'm looking for, a strong one. Thanks. I can message you my address. I need 2. So there you have it. Yes, I made some lanyards with detaching card clip. I'll have to show it to you sometime. Could you pay your whole cruise with lanyard and shirt sales? You go, Jamie. Oh, that's a great idea, Big G.
I don't think so.
Thank you very much.
I wish.
I don't know about that. All right, are we going to wrap this thing up?
Yep, I think it's about time.
What last words you want to leave the 108 people that are here with? The people that stuck it out, the people that are still here at the bitter end, give them something that they wouldn't get anywhere else. Give them just a little tip.
I don't know. Let's see. When are you going to have some videos out for everyone this week?
Well, there might be a video. All right, let's see. Our most recent video just came out over the weekend, and that was a Sea Day video. That's a fun one. One of us was a little bit tipsy at the end of the night. I'm not going to tell you who it was. You're going to have to figure it out.
Videos. We have 2 more or 3 more?
There's 2 or 3. There's at least 2 more. We have a final Sea Day. Then we have a debarkation day
so we have 3
deal.
more.
The debarkation will be short and sweet. The final Sea Day, we have some cool stuff that we did on that day, including I went to a scotch making masterclass.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a great brunch with some new friends we met on the cruise. And Sharon tasted her first 40 is the new 20. So there's a little bit of video of all that stuff to put together. It wasn't that exciting.
Yeah, so 3 more. We have 3 more videos for the Horizon to come out. So we're hoping that between this week and next week, by the end of next week, they will all be out so we can focus on new things.
Yes.
We also have coming out this week, maybe tomorrow, but if not, it'll come out Wednesday. Our video on things to do in St. Martin that we have been promising, and we finally got it together. So,
which will include some footage from our ATV ride once again, as we talk about where we went for that deal.
And there's a couple things kind of in the middle of the video that are kind of cool to do that I really haven't heard of a lot of people doing. So they might be some good options for people. Kind of cool things.
Shannon Walker, thanks very much.
Next time,
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed your first chat experience. We get a little goofy and silly. Sorry about the beginning. We did have a little technical difficulty, and I promise that'll never happen again until the next time it happens. No, we usually do pretty good. We don't have anything too fancy going on here, so it usually runs smooth, and that was a little blooper. So I'm not sure how we're going to fix that thing. We may have to take this video down, do a little editing, repost that sucker, and we'll see how that goes. All right, we're going to wrap it up. You guys have been awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much. We appreciate everything. Watch for new videos. Make sure you subscribe. Sharonatsea Cruise Crew is a Facebook group that you want to be part of, so make sure you come join us over there. If you're into cruising with your family and kids, Cruising Carnival with Kids is a Facebook group that Sharon runs as well. Not really related much to Sharonatsea. There's a tiny bit of crossover, but really none.
I've had that around probably a couple of years before we even started Sharonatsea.
Yes.
I've had that forever. It was something that we kind of started, or I started back when Matthew was a little smaller. So, and we focus usually a little bit on some kid things when we cruise.
Sure.
And we're gonna do the same when we go on Royal. And we're actually gonna probably start doing a little more kid stuff with some of the other cruise lines and stuff too that we're looking into. So,
we hope so. We hope so.
People, because we do have people come on Cruising Carnival with kids and ask questions from other cruise lines. So we're gonna.
There you go. So you guys have been awesome.
That a little more
all right. Good night, everybody. Scott, Shannon, Crazy Cat Traveler, Klikowski's, Bonnie, Holly, Jim, Kathy, Cody, Tina, Ann, Jennifer, York, Sheila, Griffin, Alyssa, Jimina Thalman, Kenneth Glass, and the rest of you guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. We love you.
See you next week.
Happy
cruising.
Do you want to watch a little of this video just on the way out? Maybe you do.